Oh, you spilled it up. Put it over there on that chair. Put it right there on that chair. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to get my stream together on TikTok. Oh, well. Okay, 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 okay. Look at this stream started. Everybody that's on Twitch, hit me up on TikTok if you want to jump in my chat. Because I am streaming from my phone, so just give me a little second to look at the chat to get back to y'all. But today, right now, I'm streaming 2K. We on game 3. We up 2-0. We about to blow this out. So how everybody Tuesday going? I tried to stream yesterday, but my damn internet was acting crazy. Let me get comfy. That's good, Shaq. It is slow. That's good, though. It should be slow right now. I gotta find a perfect song to play to somebody to amp me up. You're welcome, boo boo. So where everybody watching from?
No doubt. If they lose this one, they're down 3-0, and with how well their opponents are playing.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Atlanta. Pass to Jones. Back to Howard. On the clock. Jordan Canada for 3. It's Cardoso with the rebound. And it's the sky ball. And here's Queen for 3. Brings it from beyond the arc.
What a find by Atkins, keeping her
It
head
has a
on.
little echo to it. How about now? It still got an echo? It's crazy. It's a whole 100 shots.
A swivel.
Here's Canada. Deep Alicia Gray. It's good from long range.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Queen.
Every
Shot is
time.
good.
Well, Vandersloot's unselfishness
Welcome,
is part of what
welcome,
makes her so
everybody.
special. She loves to create for others.
Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. Now here's Griner. Screen by Griner. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And it's Angel Reese with the rebound. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Out to the right wing. Now Vandersloot. Guarded by Canada. Here's Queen. Score it. Her third straight basket. And
What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? I'm trying to fix the echo. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. How about now? We still got an echo. And thank y'all for the likes. Oh yeah, see, I got my mic muted on TikTok, and I have like my volume up on my Twitch. Hold on. Okay, how is that? Like, is that better? And see, now I don't like this because I can't hear myself. But am I still echoing? I turned my phone down. And I fixed the volume on my game.
Three attempts.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Chicago with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And a 3-on-3 fast break. Reiner's shot is good.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Reiner shows the ability to power through contact.
Vandersloot outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Queen shot is good.
How great would it be to have Courtney Vandersloot as your point guard? She might be the best passer we've seen in this league.
Jones outside. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Pass to Queen. Three-pointer. Reiner with the rebound. The dream trail. Outside Canada. Jones. For three, Ryan Howard. Not going to go that time.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track. You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Pass to Gray. Jones outside. Howard. Queen covering. Picked by Jones. That doesn't go either for Ryan Howard.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
The tray. And it's Ariel Atkins.
Let's go. Oh my God, let me fix this. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows?
With the tray.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan for this coach early.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, Howard is a big-time scorer, so you just knew she wanted those 3 points back.
Outside Atkins. Good work there as it goes.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Now here's Howard. He's covered closely. There's the triple. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first. And we got a close game here. Both teams making substitutions here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Cardoso. To the inside. Queen. The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, he's made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the shoot? The handle. Great turning up. Wowing this crowd. Wowing up.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Queen. Shoots the 3. Yes,
Every
once
time.
again for her on an excellent
So
7 for
pretty.
8 shooting night so far.
And if
That
you
should
leave
be so
anyone
pretty.
that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Deep Alicia Gray. It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Here's
I really
Queen.
can't even see my chat on Twitch like that. So pick me up on TikTok.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And then I might have to restart my live because they're saying I'm echoing bad on TikTok. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart my live. That's the only thing about screen monitoring. Like, they need to hurry me with my access on my laptop. It just be too much. Like, all this unnecessary stuff. Then my Twitch one act stupid. Come on. And the complications. So many complications. Like, take the chat off the screen. I don't want to see the chat. There we go. I need that whole screen.
Atkins outside. And again, it's the sky from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. Defended by Atkins. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. It's Cardoso with the rebound. Fast break, Chicago. Here's Queen. Good once again. That makes her 8 for 9 this game.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Gray. Howard. The basket is good.
Yes,
The
he's watching her.
Gray.
She's starting to pick up from what she accomplished in the first quarter, where she made 3 of her three-point attempts.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Queen. From deep. No good. Only her second miss in 10 attempts from the floor. To the paint. Here's Gray. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciates it.
That'll do it for the first half. Sky out in front. They're up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And the second half about to start in just a few moments. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the 3 ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Pass to Reese. Queen. Good on the 3-point shot.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Outside Canada. Outside Howard. Good.
She just threw that shit up there.
Canada gets the assist.
Another long-range bomb for her. Her 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead down.
Definitely. As long as she keeps burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
Kicks it out to Reese. Queen. Gray defending. Queen. Shot is good.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
The 3 ball.
Howard
misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Count it.
Great ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Gray. And here's Griner. Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the sky.
Just didn't make the catch. I mean, she must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Here's Vandersloot. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the middle. Queen. Shot is good.
Everything going to plan to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
A difficult situation for Atlanta. Now Canada. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And it's the Sky ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
And the dream call time here. So both teams changing it up here. Up top, Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Gray. But stop the run. It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, too.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
Gray outside. Pow. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Jones. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Vandersloot outside. Inside. Here's Queen. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
There you know. I'm going to make it do what it do.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Here's Gray. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Vandersloot. Now here is Queen. And again, it's the sky from deep.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
And the dream call time here. Here's Kune. Pass to Pow. The dream again can't hit.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Basket counts.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
And here's Caldwell. Looking for a first basket still in this one. Down low. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already... And thanks again for joining us. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now Banham. Here's Queen. Sinks the triple.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Pass to Hillman. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Here's Jones. Can't hit from in close.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Queen, shot is good.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looks good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
That one's good for 2.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Pass to Pow Pow. Walker Kimbrough. Jones outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Ramsey, guarded by Pow Pow. Here's Banham, drops in the tray.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Pass to Hillman, and here's Gray. Here's Hillman, 6 to shoot. From the arc. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Now Williams. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. To open that time, made it look easy.
Since the start of the 4th, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Jones can't get it to fall.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Over to the wing. Pass to Queen. The 3. And Jones pulls it down. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Fires the 3. And here's Pow Pow. The dream again can't hit.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
Queen covered by Walker Kimbrough. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
For Atlanta, Brittany Griner, Ryan Howard, Jordan Canada.
Here's Ramsey. Now here is Queen. Gets to the corner
Don't
and
leave
hits
me open,
it.
baby.
This is
I
why
promise you don't leave
Williams'
me open.
teammates love playing with her, because she's all about the team and doing what's best for them.
To the inside. Shots good by Jones.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Pass to Banham. Queen. No problem for Chicago as they get the win.
We got the dub.
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please get home safely.
$78 to 38. Let's see. For this game, I want to try to do like 70, 80 points. So we're going to have to hit a lot of threes. A lot of threes. My nigga hit me for some zips. Shouldn't have shown where it is.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA.
It's Louisiana.
Look at the sky. They lead the series 3-0, and this home team has been steamrolled so far in the finals. It's a must-win tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they've been outclassed. And even if they win tonight, I just don't see how they can take the series.
You know, Brian, they can't even think of the
rebound.
series. It has to be quarter by quarter, game by game. Hope you can just get to game 5.
Outside Canada. Three from Alicia Gray. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, one not down. Now here's Vandersloot, guarded by Canada. Outside Reese. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. They get it back. Here's Queen.
I already know.
Drops and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Pass to Griner. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
Somebody. You freaks around me. Like Puerto Rican Johnny.
You can't let your ego run on offense. And you can see she really wanted to answer that made three with a three of her own.
Makes it off the glass.
Well, that's exactly where Angel Reese wants to be offensively, attacking the hoop at close range.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Picked by Jones. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. Pass to Cardoso. Atkins. And again, it's the sky from deep.
You know I let him like Puerto Rican Johnny.
They couldn't have dreamed.
This pussy. Welcome to Puerto Rico. Bye. Wow. I hate the delay between Twitch and TikTok. That's how you girl gotta hurry get this access so you can hit that caption card and just be like.
A much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead. They already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Out to the left wing. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Cardoso. Now Queen for three. And again,
I already know who to
Chicago
pass
with
it
a
to.
three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
A good look for Ryan Howard. The dream again can't hit. Outside Atkins. Over to the left wing. Here's Queen. Another shot. And Cardoso with the lay-in.
They've come out strong, and they're really pounding the offensive glass for second chance buckets.
Pretty impressive. I mean, caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game, and they're running away with it.
Shot's good by Jones.
Well, this is why you get Jones the Rock in close. Terrific at converting.
Pass to Atkins. Here's Reese. Here's Queen. Drains the three-pointer.
Tough to win, you know, when you give the other team second, third opportunities to score the ball.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, and to me it just comes down to pride. At some point, you've got to say, I'm not going to allow you to have your way in there.
You've got to stand up for yourself down low at one point.
6 on the shot clock. Steps back, pass to Jones. Count that bucket.
Well, that hoop from Jones. Sending a very clear message. I own the paint.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Park down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
No, your girl is not sitting on the bench for long. Because y'all ain't about to let them come in.
Outside Canada. Pass to Hillman. Pow. Now Hillman. Clock at 6. Outside Canada. Outside Howard. The shot. The rebound by the Sky.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Here's Banham. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Queen. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. A shot is good on the assist by Pow.
Well, Howard is a big-time scorer, so you just knew she wanted those 3 points back.
Pass to Banham. Williams the screen. Here's Queen. And that one comes up a bit short.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket. She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Queen. Goes back up. And Williams finishes it off.
One of her real strengths, Williams can collect her teammates' misses, turn them into points.
Pass to Pow. Howard. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
She's really getting it going from downtown. That's her second three-pointer here in the second quarter after having none in the first.
Queen, shot is good.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Takes a step back. Pass to Hillman. Chicago with the rebound. Down low. Here's Queen. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
This shot is so pretty.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Pass to Howard. Takes the three. Good. And Jordan
Where's
Canada
the
gets the assist.
defense? Who
Yeah,
is
look, we
watching
know the
her?
story of the first quarter. She had trouble hitting any shots with any real efficiency, but in the second quarter, she's turned it around.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. So both teams making some
Gotta
changes
get
here.
that defense, man.
And it's the Sky ball, leading by 12. Now Queen, 17 points in the game. Reese, guarded by Jones, good on the shot.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Pass to Jones,
I'm not gonna get no more easy
back to
shit.
Canada. Gray. Now Howard, the three,
and
hits it from three-point range.
Well, when you look at all the different ways that Howard can score from all
Look
three
what I gotta
levels, you just imagine that there's going to be many, many nights like this from her.
Pass to Queen. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Reese. Shoots over Jones. And there the Sky with another bucket. Now here's Howard. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first half. Sky out in front. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
And welcome to the stream on Twitch and TikTok.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
Canada, Vandersloot defending. Outside Howard. Ryan Howard with another miss.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be.
Pretty.
That's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Outside Canada. From downtown. That doesn't go either from Ryan Howard. Pass to Queen. That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
And here's Griner. Inside. Howard. Nice D from Angel Reese.
They start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Outside Atkins. Reese. Here's Queen. No good on the 3.
Get up.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Gray. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Courtney Vandersloot.
Maybe the rest did more harm than good for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to connect.
Queen, shot is good.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
A 3 from Alicia Gray. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Outside Atkins. Queen. Nailed from three-point land.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
A difficult situation for Atlanta. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Atlanta calls timeout.
He going crazy. I woke up feeling like money. Got my strap, feeling like it's getting dope.
Here's Jones. Right side, Howard. It's stolen by Queen. Courtney Vandersloot for three.
And that's how you do that.
Chicago with a three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Outside Canada. Gray up top. Pass to Griner. Back to Gray.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. They need this. Chicago with the rebound.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Cut up.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
Here's Howard. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Courtney Vandersloot for three. Griner with the rebound. Pass to Queen. Three-pointer. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Outside Howard. The tray. Atkins grabs the board.
She certainly has not been at her best this quarter, to say the least.
This one for three. And again, it's the sky from deep.
The floor general sensibilities of Vandersloot on full display. Awesome job finding the wide open teammate.
Griner up top. Canada. Pass to Jones. And nice D from Angel Reese. To the wing on the left. Here's Queen. And again, it's the sky from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Okay, you did it.
Outside Howard. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Yeah, we about to take this home. We blowing them out the water, Chad. We blowing them out the water.
And we're getting underway in the fourth.
Nah, we'll be back in. Chad, we blowing them out the water, Chad.
Chicago in total control. And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Queen. Off target from three-point range. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in. They need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Gray, that's good.
Well, quite simply, Alicia Gray is a bucket. She'll find ways to score all over the floor.
Left side, Williams. Pass to Queen. Lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is on target.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, non-existent.
Outside Howard. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
I mean, that's just too easy for Howard. Is the defense going to rush her off the three-point line, or is she going to make these all night long?
Pass to Queen. Left side, Williams. To the paint. Shoots. Queen. Shot is good.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Now Howard. Lays it up and banks it in.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
Pass to Queen. To the inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
Wow, good foul.
15
Yeah.
foul. At the line for the Sky.
And the first one drops. And so she makes both from the line. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Gray outside. Howard. And the dream.
She is knocking him down. Where's the
Things are really
defense
clicking
on
for
her?
Howard on the offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Pass to Queen. Now here's Williams. She's guarded by Griner. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
And here's Gray. Pass to Howard. Launches a three. Here's Jones. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Well, scoops up the board. Jones knows exactly what to do. Put it back in.
And the basket is good.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit. It's just to finish this one off.
Pass to Griner. Howard. That doesn't go either for Ryan Howard.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in for deep this half.
Here's Ramsey. Here's Queen. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Chicago Sky are your new WNBA champions.
We the new
They've done it. They've won it
champions.
all the sacrifice,
We
the
won it
workout,
all.
the
We did
time
that.
in the
We did
gym,
it.
it has all paid off.
What a feeling it is to even get to the finals, but to win it too, it's just a feeling I'm sure they will
Voila.
never forget. Congrats.
Winning a championship is the pinnacle of anyone's career. We all dream of it, but to do it in the best league in the world, it's just got to be the crowning achievement athletically for a lot of the players out there. So I'm going to say just enjoy it. It's the toughest thing to do in sports. Win your last game.
And so that'll do it for us tonight and for the entire WNBA season. What a finals this has been. Until next season, I'm Blake Suniga along with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, and we'll see you later in a few months. Good night.
After an incredible season, you capped it off with a hard-fought champion.
I mean, hopefully it's not the last one. But yeah, to know I've got at least one title to my name, like Brittany Griner.
All right. So what do you want to say to all the fans who will be celebrating with you tonight?
Oh, well, this is what it's all about.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We won that. We won that. GG's, GG's. I'll take that. Yeah, tap the screen. I see you, girl. Finals MVP. Do I want to stay? Do I want to stay with him? They don't want me. Vegas don't want me. I'm gonna stay with the sky. We gonna stay with the sky. Let's play overseas for a little bit. If you don't rock with me, please get up off me. Please do not talk to me. I cannot. Please stay away from me, nigga, cause I'm a little dangerous, nigga. He stay away from my nigga, and Jesus ain't safe for the nigga. Rats getting bigger. Whole lot of flavors, my nigga. I need to practice some. Excuse me, chat. Let me pause this for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, chat, we back. Little Paige. I'm gonna say, I don't know how far they go down, so we just gonna zoom past all of that.
And now, fans, a presentation of the award ceremony.
I'm gonna start my second.
The WNBA champion, your Chicago Sky. The head coach of your home team.
I know she afraid.
Number 21.
Not a PlayStation. He don't want to be a freak no more. He don't want to be a freak no more. That's what he said.
Number 2.
WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Chicago Sky. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And known as the Windy City and for their raucous crowds, the visiting teams hate coming to Chicago.
I'll tell you, this is a fun one. Fans around town are buzzing about this matchup. You can tell this game means a bit more to these two teams. We have a nice little rivalry tonight.
And for New York. And last season, they were only able to win one of the 4 games against Chicago. Now here is Queen. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls. Great assist by Angel Reese. Big contest here in the Commissioner's Cup. Both of these teams considered elite.
And both have a solid chance of making the finals. It does not get any more serious than this.
Now here is Queen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, always aware of what's happening on the court. Agumake keeps her teammates engaged.
Pass to Griner. Laney Hamilton. Screen by Griner. Looks over Cardoso. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Here's Agumake. Laney Hamilton covering. And here's Queen. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Jones. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. New York, no good that time either.
3 misses to start this one, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's Queen. The 3-pointer is on target.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. I'd say this is the beginning of the end.
I'd say you're right.
One place this Chicago team needs to improve is their 3-point shooting.
Well, the Sky were last in the WNBA in 3s made per game at just about 5. They also took the least amount of triples, so I would say that's a point of emphasis with this team.
Here's Chicago now. Picked by Agumake. Pass to Queen. This one for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these 3s.
Again, Sabrina Ionescu missing.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
And she makes that one.
I'm doing it.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Now here is Ionescu. Offline with the 3.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Agumake. Back to Atkins. Queen. Misses the 3. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Ionescu outside. Again, Sabrina Ionescu missing.
You know, it's been a tough quarter for her offensively. She hasn't been able to give them the lift they really need.
Pass to Cardoso. Atkins. To the right side. Here's Queen. Off target with the 3. Here's Laney Hamilton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The drive by Ionescu. Reiner. It's hauled in by Reese.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Yeah, count it.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Now here is Ionescu. Jonquel Jones in the high post. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game.
Don't leave me
They're getting a lot of
open.
their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Here's Whitcomb to stop the run. Doesn't go that time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Sky out in front. Up. Well, and so it's New York with it. Pass to Burrell. From downtown, she's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defense on her.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Now Queen. Now here's Cardoso. Defended by Magdagor. Here's Bonner. Now Queen for 3. It drops. That's her 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. And it isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
There's Jonquel Jones with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Where's the
Answering
defense?
right back.
Y'all,
Jonquel Jones, a 3 of her own.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Cardoso. Queen. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
To the paint. That's good, and it's Delwana Bonner with the assist.
A multi-talented player. I like when Bonner scans the floor and finds the open teammate.
Pass to Burrell. Here's the 3, and again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
And here's Cardoso, defended by Magdagor.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle.
2 minutes.
Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
A challenging stretch for New York here. Up top, Cloud. Queen covering. Jones outside. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Gotta love how aggressive Jones is offensively. When the shot's there, he doesn't think twice.
Pass to Queen. Shoots. And Jones pulls it down.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Coach has a look like, are you kidding me?
Puts it up from 17. A nice shot by Magdagor.
Smooth shot from Magdagor in the mid-range. Taking advantage of the look that she got.
Here's Ramsey. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Now here's Cloud. Pass to Burrell. Lets the 3 fly. Delwana Bonner with the rebound. Here's Ramsey. Queen with the ball. She's got 29 points for the game. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Liberty. Pass to Cloud. And the layup is good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sky out in front, up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. And And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
And you can't understate the importance of this game. Both teams with a shot at advancing.
That's what makes it so interesting. I love the addition of this tourney, and the players seem to like it as well. It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
There's Lainey Hamilton. Good work there as it goes.
A second-round pick in 2015. Lainey Hamilton's earned her place in this league.
Now here is Queen. Covered by Ionescu. Pass to Agumake. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been pronounced and definitely a big factor to point to in this game.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. It's hauled in by Reese.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list. Still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Timeout called the Liberty. Hasn't put up any points. And there it is.
And that's the
Plays
only
so
point she
tough
gonna get.
inside.
only
Ionescu
point
will
she
not
gets.
back. Down.
Now here is Queen. Defense is right there. Pass to Atkins. Now here is Queen. Puts up a three. And again, it's the sky from deep.
5 straight now, coming out of halftime, rolling.
My phone got a mod of its own. I don't even know what it be doing half the time. I'm on the way, hey, 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 hey. I'm on the way. Come on, TikTok. Don't start acting funny.
To the light. How do you feel? Relaxed, renewed, recharged? With new red light therapy and infrared saunas, plus sunbed and spray tanning, Palm Beach Tan makes it easy
I
to
hate,
that feeling with
I
you
hate,
wherever you go. See
I
yourself
hate
in a new light. Palm Beach Tan.
this
Choose any
BS.
service or join today.
This shit here for everybody. Everybody. Everybody wanna be a broke boy. Everybody got it. But they're not. But they're not. But they hit the top. You're a bitch gay. But they're not, boy. Everybody say they started from the bottom, now they hit the top.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Whitcomb. Here's Ionescu. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
A shot that looks almost automatic for Ionescu, has total confidence in her shooting ability.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. Pass to Agumake. And here's Queen. Yes, and
But they're not, boy.
nice assist from Neto Agumake.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Here's Ionescu. Again, Sabrina Ionescu missing.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
Out to the right wing. Shoots it. And there the Sky with another bucket.
Tremendous instincts from Cardoso. Surveys the court and easily makes the smart pass.
On offense, here the Liberty. Pass to Griner.
She taking me every time.
Jones. Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
There she goes.
Drills the three-pointer.
Look, she didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left her look, and she nailed it.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
The kick out to Bonner. Sinks the triple.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a #3 out there.
A nice shot by Cloud.
Stayed aggressive, and it sure paid off for Natasha Cloud.
And here's Queen. She's got 44. From deep. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
It seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Cloud right side. The three. And it's Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Queen. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
She just keeps on going. She's got more points than anybody out there.
Here's Cloud. Another miss by Natasha Cloud. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Sky out in front. And thanks again for... changing it up here.
AJ, come unlock the door, please.
And so it's New York with it.
Unlock the door, please.
Pass to Burrell. There's the three. The shot comes out. Down low. Banham makes it off the glass.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Jones inside. She's against Bonner. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Inside. Pass to Queen. Lets it go from deep. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Sweet feed. Bonner has worked on this part of her game so much. Her assist average has more than doubled over the course of her career.
The pick by Jones. Three-pointer Natasha Cloud. And again, it's the Liberty missing. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Queen, shot is good.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Queen up top. The tray nailed from three-point land.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Pass to Burrell. Ionescu. Queen covering. Here's Cloud. Kicks it out to Jones. Tries yet again. And there's the nice layup by Magbagor.
Playing with enthusiasm. Ezzy Magbagor. Big second chance bucket.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Banham. And another basket for Chicago. Here's Ionescu. Pass to Burrell. From past the arc, cans it from downtown.
Where's the
I mean, that
defense
shot just
on her?
becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
And she gets it to go.
She has some impressive moves in her collection. That's a good one, but really it's one of many.
Now Burrell, picked by Ionescu. Fires from deep, and again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pass to Banham. The three is up. Hits it from three-point range.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
There's Jonquel Jones with the three. And she's good on the three ball.
It's easy to tell how locked in Jones is right now. She's finding and making the shots she wants.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Queen. The three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
What a competitor. She's been looking for her shot all game long. She shouldered almost all the offensive load for them.
Ionescu outside. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. The outcome of this one is never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they...
Go ahead, Ben.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome to WNBA. Well, fellas, there's nothing like the feeling of a fresh WNBA season.
This is such an interesting part of the year. I mean, championships can't be won this early in the schedule, but you can certainly lose one.
Yeah, it's an interesting time to watch these teams, right? Because we're trying to figure out which teams are contenders and which teams are pretenders.
It's Burton. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet out, it's hauled in by Reese.
Very tough when you have that good of a look. Defense caught a break.
Ogumake outside. Queens. The basket good off the assist from Neko Ogumake.
Step in the box. 1 2 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 step in the box. Jiggy, yeah, wait. She on my body, she wanna get mixy. Like that baby moose. I feel like Wayne, I need me a Millie. Like that baby get busy. Shawty a treat, but she really can't trick me. I'm funny like Winnie. We run the city. Got girls out of Jersey, got girls out of Philly, got girls in Korea. Like Tisa, I'm silly. Bobby, I need me a Whitney. I'm in the section, the baddies here with me. I drink too much, I'm way more than. I'm always in Philly, got girls in the bitty. People be capping, they carry no citry. I'ma still be this litty by 50. Being loyal, that's where it get tricky. I can never be loyal, I'm busy. My life is not regular, Mordecai Rigby. Believe it or not, I got hot called Ripley's. I walk in the function and everything citchy. They look at B. Jackson, they gon' get jiggy. Dance, get jiggy. 1 2 step in a box, get jiggy. Dance, get jiggy. 1 2 step in a box, get jiggy. I bet. Listen, I'm different, I'm not like the rest. I was a rookie, but now I'm a vet. Asking about beaches, I do come correct. Saying shit, better talk with your chest. Duncan came home, now got me a check. In Jersey and New York, I feel like a net. This ain't no parlay, I hit like a bet. Y'all counted me out, I can never forget. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? BBL booty, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna need me a cut. Shawty like Cardi, it's up and it's stuck. She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna bite. Get jiggy. 1 2 step in the box. 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 Get jiggy. Oh man. Yeah, wait. Like. Yeah, wait. Like. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Yeah. 1 2 step in the box. Get jiggy. 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 1 2 step in the box. Like, wait, she on my body, she wanna get mixy. Like, that baby moose. I feel like Wayne, I need me a Millie. Like, that baby get busy. Shawty a treat, but she really can't trick me. I'm funny like Winnie, we run the city. Got girls out of Jersey, got girls out of Philly, got girls in Korea. Like Tisa, I'm silly. Bobby, I need me a Whitney. I'm in the section, the baddies here with me. I drink too much, I'm way more than. I'm always in Philly, got girls in the bitty. People be capping, they carry no citry. I'ma still be this litty by 50. Being loyal, that's where it get tricky. I can never be loyal, I'm busy. My life is not regular, Mordecai Rigby. Believe it or not, I got hot called Ripley's. I walk in the function and everything citchy. They look at B. Jackson, they gon' get jiggy. Dance, get jiggy. 1 2 step in a box, get jiggy. Dance, get jiggy. 1 2 step in a box, get jiggy. I bet. Listen, I'm different, I'm not like the rest. I was a rookie, but now I'm a vet. Asking about beaches, I do come correct. Saying shit, better talk with your chest. Duncan came home, now got me a check. In Jersey and New York, I feel like a net. This ain't no parlay, I hit like a bet. Y'all counted me out, I can never forget. Like what? I'm not the 3 or the 2, I'm the what? BBL booty, I pay for her butt. So whatever she make, I'm gonna need me a cut. Shawty like Cardi, it's up and it's stuck. She got got a booty, I'm rubbing a butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna like, get jig. 1 2 step in the box. Get jig. 1 2 step in the box. Get jig. 1 2 step in the box. Get jig.
Well, chat, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Go fix me something to eat. Come back and play Fortnite. But thank you everybody for the likes, the follows. And see y'all later.